Hello everyone and welcome back to more Game of Thrones with Suzy and this guy.
Hello.
That was a lot of effort just then to do that.
You have to suck up, Buttercup.
Oh, wow.
We've got Game of Thrones to watch. I'm going to interrupt you.
I nearly punched you.
My poor beard.
I
apologise to the beard.
I'm sorry, beard. I felt your
beard.
hairy bits.
Yes, my beard, not my hairy bits. No, that's for later.
I just want to say, I just want to say thank you so much for the lovely comments that I did read in the last episode talking about my face and, you know, health first and things like that. It's really difficult because...
No.
What?
I told you, suck it up, Buttercup. No nice comments about health first. What the heck is this?
They were really nice to read and there was a lot of timestamps. There is one thing that I need to talk about just now, so don't skip it. You're not in trouble. That's when he's like, right. The scene where Ned was reading the book in regards to the hair color. So I totally get where you guys are coming from. Why wasn't that in there? It was important. It was in the VIP version on suzylee.co.uk.
Not for like monetary reasons.
It was there. Basically, I tried uploading the video to YouTube and it kept getting blocked worldwide because of that one scene. I don't understand why, it just kept getting blocked. So come the end, I wanted to get the video out to you guys and I took them out. Okay, I'm sorry. So what we kind of said, what did we say about that?
Hair.
I said that I think Joffrey is the child of Cersei and Jaime. That's what I said, and that's why he has blonde hair. Because if he was Robert's, he would have had darker hair.
Yeah, but it doesn't it could just mean that all the rest of the Baratheons never fucked a blonde.
I mean, blondes are pretty I was going to be like, yeah, blondes are pretty cool. I'm a natural blonde and this has died, so there we go. Not for much longer.
I'm not, actually. I'm a natural pink.
You could be like a dragon.
Ah.
Speaking of which, elephant in the room. Dragon guy's dead. Dragon guy's dead.
He wasn't a real dragon.
He wasn't a real dragon.
He's just a little bitch baby.
There was, obviously you guys know that we put the subtitles on here. Don't know why, it just felt right. Did you read the final subtitle?
Where it was like, oh yeah, so the guy that does the subtitles, like, he always leaves like a funny little message at the end, like right at the end of the subtitles.
Little joke, yeah.
And this one it was like, stupid Daenerys, gold doesn't burn or something like that.
Like gold isn't fire.
Isn't fire, that's it. Yeah, gold isn't fire.
Yeah. So, interesting thoughts. But he's gone now. I feel like she is very much getting into her role.
Oh yeah, he was too weak to lead a freaking kingdom anyway.
She's getting into her role being his queen, and I feel like she kind of likes it now. She's definitely... Well, when you've been mistreated by someone, and then they get their comeuppance and you get to be the queen, I mean... Duh. Makes sense. Suzy Lee the Queen, coming next December.
Suzy Lou as the queen. She's got prosthetics, like a wee old lady wig, and...
Well, hopefully I can get all my teeth out and then just get fake teeth put in.
Hello, I knight you, sir.
Shut up, you would love to be knighted.
I would love to be knighted, could you imagine that? Suzy Steejo, at your service. It's like my Mixer t-shirt. Mixer no longer exists. It was a streaming platform to rival Twitch, owned by Microsoft.
And it went down the pan, and everyone with it.
It was very, very, very badly run by the people who ran it, and they ran it into the ground, even though it was well positioned to be an actual rival to Twitch. Anyway,
but they didn't take their t-shirts back, even though they probably needed the money.
Fifth partner on the shoulder.
The only success he's ever had. All right, as I say, what was I going to say? As I say, if you... Listen, we don't need you here. I can just watch this by myself. Take your coffee and GTFO. It's not the Iron Brew advert. Oh, the ass. Hold on, do that again. Fucking done. This is like a 5-minute intro today. But you're going to upset the dog. Come and sit down so that we can get into episode 7.
It's okay, Vinny. It's okay.
Why does anyone watch these videos? I don't understand.
Ah, shit, they seen my feet. I'm going to be on Wiki Feet now.
Now, don't forget if you want to watch. What the fuck did I do?
Oh, it's just the silence. The fucking silence was deafening. That'll probably be cut out, but that was fucking funny.
Anyways, if you want to watch this video unedited, uninterrupted, no scenes missing, please head on over to the website, my website, susylou.co.uk, and become a VIP member.
Is that where it is? Is it here?
It's here.
That's here.
Right, let's watch this.
Let's do it.
Sex in the City. Dun dun dun. Oh no, wait, it's Game of Thrones. The only program I ever watched that was that same intro was Sex in the City, so it's ingrained in my brain.
I love it that we're like, oh, though this intro is pure long, like, let's get into episode, whatever the fucking episode we're watching. And
7.
then I rolled my cool intro sequence, and then this intro starts, and we just start talking pish anyway.
Well, maybe we should not say anything and then it'll just get cut out.
That's boring.
So I honestly, what? What is
Let's
your
just not
problem?
say anything so I can get cut out. 2 seconds later.
This is half my channel. I'll do what I want. Okay.
What's your idea?
Well, I keep trying to think about how this show can round up season 1. Because there has to be some sort of climax, like major thing that happens.
Oh, I bet there'll be a climax, alright. This is a sex joke.
Oh my god, I'm not 12.
Well,
And if I was, I'd probably still understand.
if you were 12, we'd be having bigger issues than Game of Thrones.
What's that supposed to mean? Even you don't know what that means.
Listen, I'm a
Even
YouTuber.
The commenters don't know what that
I might
means.
be a YouTuber, but I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber, right?
Well, if you were, we might be living in that mansion by now.
Yeah, I'd probably also be arrested.
I mean, Minecraft's not that deadly. Calm down. Game of Thrones, here we go.
Wait, you were going to say something.
I
about
was, but
climaxes.
he just interrupted me, so it obviously doesn't matter.
Climaxes, yeah. End of the season's going to be great.
Oh, we're in Japan.
Why can I not go camping like this?
Is that the Welsh flag?
No.
Summons
Looks
the
like
court
the
to
Welsh
answer for the
flags.
crimes of your
Lannisters.
bannerman, Gregor Clegane, the Mountain.
Fuck's
right,
sakes,
within
man.
a fortnight, I'll be branded an enemy of the crown.
That's a dead stag.
Hornet Stark, brave man, terrible judgment.
Attacking him was stupid.
Oh, God, right. Can we have the combo without the disgusting bit, please? Thank you. Turn it up, please.
Lannisters don't act like fools.
Yeah, Jamie, you fool.
It was really bloody
You gonna say
stupid.
something clever? Go on, say something clever.
2 + 2 is 4.
Why is he still alive?
Tyrion?
Ned Stark.
One of our men interfered. Speared him through the leg before I could finish him.
You could have finished him when he
Why
was
is he
down on the
still
ground.
alive?
It wouldn't
Exactly
have
why
been
he's still
clean.
alive.
You spend too much time worrying about what other people think of you.
I could care less what anyone thinks of me.
Your hair
Then
says
why is he still
otherwise.
alive? And you're in armour.
When you hear them whispering Kingslayer behind your back, doesn't it bother you?
Of course it bothers me.
Why? It's a cool as
Lion
hell
doesn't
title.
concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
Exactly, that's what I say about Suzy and all the people that don't like me.
I didn't realize you placed such a high value on my brother's life.
He's a Lannister. Might be
He
the
doesn't.
lowest of the Lannisters, but he's one of us.
Yeah, he
How
cares-
dare you? He's the smartest of the Lannisters.
Maybe it's just a short joke.
So the Lion does concern himself with the opinions
No,
of
that's
the
not an opinion, it's a fact.
Oh,
If another house can seize one of our own and hold him captive with impunity, we are no longer a house to be feared.
I mean, that is true. It does make them look weak.
yep.
It's the family name that lives on. It's all that lives on. Not your personal glory, not your honor, but family.
Yep, makes a point.
Do you understand?
I mean, he makes a point, but he's talking about my favourite characters, so please don't hurt them. So you done
Plus-
a good job of that.
They did, actually, yeah. It's less to do with who it is that's done it and more what it is they've done, you know.
You've served as a glorified bodyguard for 2 kings. One a madman, the other a drunk.
Oh, I don't like the words.
You leave Robert alone.
The future of our family will be determined in these next few months. We could establish a dynasty that will last 1,000 years. Or we could collapse into nothing, as the Targaryens did.
He's really
need you to become the
concerned
man you
about
were
this,
always
isn't he?
meant to be. Not next year, not tomorrow.
I don't think that's very sanitary to be touching him on the face like that.
No, especially after touching that. But I mean, the point is though that maybe he just doesn't want to die thinking that, oh well, the Lannisters are going down, so he wants something to be done like ASAP, because it obviously means a lot
To
to
Tywin,
him.
yeah, of course.
You
Well, I
know,
mean,
the
to
name.
everyone's house means so much to them. I mean, look at that book where it details everyone from your house, you know?
Yeah.
Such a big thing back then.
I know the truth Jon Arryn died for.
Do you, Lord Stark?
Why? You're
Is that what
such
you
an
called me
idiot,
here
Ned.
to pose me riddles?
Has he done this before?
Jaime would have killed him. My brother's worth 1,000 of your friend.
Your brother? Or your lover?
Oh! Hey, 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 hey!
Targaryens wed brothers and sisters for 300 years to keep bloodlines pure.
Honey, don't try and be all like, yeah, shag him so.
We shared a womb. Came into this world together, we belong together.
What the fuck, honey?
I don't think that's how it works.
Do you love your children?
With all my heart.
No more than I love mine.
And they're all Jaime's.
Thank the gods. In the rare event that Rob believes us whores for long enough to stumble drunk into my bed, I finish him off in other ways.
Oh, well,
I
jeez.
fucking told you that Jeffrey's a fucking
Fucking
mongrel.
Jeffrey!
He's a mongrel.
And that night he crawled on top of me stinking of wine and did what little he could do. And whispered in my ear, Lyanna.
Wow.
Oh, what a dick. Seriously.
When the king returns from his hunt, I'll tell him the truth. You must be gone by then. You and your children. I will not have their blood on my hands.
Why can't you just keep this to yourself, you moron?
She's too honourable.
Jaime told me about the day King's Landing fell.
Really should have.
He was sitting in the Iron Throne and you made him give it up. All you needed to do was climb the steps yourself. Such a sad mistake.
I've made many mistakes in my life,
But that wasn't one.
but that wasn't one of them.
Yeah, but you telling her everything sounds like it's gonna be a fucking
When you
mistake.
play the Game of Thrones, you win. Or you die.
Well, there's the title of the episode.
That was pretty sick, though. That was powerful
That was
line.
a one-liner.
Powerful one-liner from Cersei.
Ned, you should not have said anything.
But he's
Like-
he's too pure a person.
Yeah, but
Do you know
now
what I mean?
she-
He's like, I want to make sure that your kids don't end up dead due to this information coming out.
But she's just gonna find a way to kill him. But then it depends on who else he's told.
True that. But depends on if anyone else that he's told is dumb enough to actually do something with the information.
Yeah. Is this normal behavior to just
Well, that's all
just reading my book, you know? It's like reading your book but having the porn channel on.
Listen, there's a lot of weebs that probably do that.
Listen, you leave my weebs alone.
Wait, it's Roz!
I know, it's what's his faces.
And you, wherever you're from,
That's not very nice.
do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? Either of you understand a thing that I'm saying?
Yes, my lord.
Let's start over, shall we? You be the man, and you be the woman.
I mean, she was unnecessarily noisy, let's be honest here. There's no need for it.
Be quite fucking annoying, to be honest.
This is the kind of scene that his dad would be skipping. He'd be like, this is unnecessary.
Well, I mean, stuff like this doesn't really add to the story, does it? It's quite gratuitous.
I don't know, I just see the hand on the titty. It's just such a weird scene to me. I'm not uncomfortable when it comes to sex, sexuality, or anything like that. But I couldn't act this scene. It's like, go on then.
I mean, it is literally pornography. She is sucking on that lady's nipple.
I can just picture the editor right now being like, how the fuck do I... If you gotta blur anything, Moogles. Final Fantasy Moogles.
He's enjoyed his cock since he was old enough to play with it. Why shouldn't you? He knows he's better than other men. He's always known it deep down inside. Now he has proof.
Wait, who's he talking about? I hope that she stops and she's like, this isn't a turn on, for the record.
It's not supposed to be a turn on, it's supposed to be teaching her.
A stupid saying. What we don't know is usually what gets us killed.
That's very true.
I mean, I suppose in this world, yeah.
I do believe my lord's in love.
For many years. Most of my life, really. Play with her arse.
That's fucking great.
We're having a really fucking serious moment here. Play with that ass.
Play
Back
with-
that ass cheek.
Play with her ass.
Horses that she liked. The castle that she wanted to live in. The man that she wanted to marry.
He's talking about Caitlin, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's so uncomfortable right now. I can just tell. He's like, the fucking sweat's coming down. Jerking under the table.
Is she still married to him?
Oh no. He got himself killed before the wedding. And she ended up with his brother, an even more impressive specimen. She loves him, I'm afraid.
Wait, who's he talking about now?
Ned.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
It's hard to concentrate right now. It's not often I react to porn on this channel.
Good.
I survived.
I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to fuck them. That's what I know.
I don't
That's
think
what I
Ned
am.
would like you to fuck him.
No,
And only by admitting what we are can we get what we want.
And what do you want?
Oh, everything, my dear. Everything there is.
I was going to say, so now you're going to have to tell me everything that just happened in that scene because it was a little bit difficult to concentrate.
Well, I was talking about how he loves Kat.
Yeah.
How she was betrothed to marry Ned's brother. He challenged Ned's brother to a duel. Kat basically told Ned's brother, like, come on, like, don't hurt him, he's just a kid. He gave him a scar. He felt like shit. Then Ned's brother died. Now she's married to Ned, and she loves Ned, and he's got no chance.
Okay, good.
Yeah, then he
At
learned-
least somebody was concentrating.
They learned that fighting wasn't a good idea, so he's now been a sneaky sneaker since.
Where's it you come from?
The Iron Islands.
They're far away.
You've never heard of the Iron Islands?
Trust me. You've never heard where I'm from, neither.
Hi, probably.
Trust me, my lord. You're not living in the wilderness anymore. In civilized lands, you refer to your betters by their proper titles.
She's actually quite pretty, and I feel like if they spruced her up a little bit, she could rival Cersei.
Oh!
What do you mean, why? My father is Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands.
What's that got to do with you?
He just gets fucked over all the time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I will be Lord after my
So
father.
you're not Lord now?
No, you...
He's a lordling.
Are you having a go at me? That's
Oh,
it.
she's asking
I
questions.
just don't understand how you Southerners do things.
I'm not a southerner.
You're from south of the Wall. That makes you a Southerner to me.
I do feel bad for his character sometimes.
It's like when the English say that they're northerners. It's like, you're a northerner.
You're English.
You're English.
Do you want to lose that chain?
He's a horny wee bastard.
Balon
isn't he?
Greyjoy. The lady
I was just helping her do her work.
Thought she was our prisoner.
Are the two mutually exclusive in your experience?
It is interesting, though, that anyone else would have been just killed straight away.
I'm used to worse than him. I'm used to men could chew that boy up and pick their teeth with his bones.
I wouldn't underestimate the southerners.
Meant to get much further south than this. As far south as south goes. Before the long night comes,
Before winter is coming.
there's things that sleep in the day and hunt at night.
Owls and shadow cats.
I'm not talking about owls and shadow cats.
Do you think that he
things
knows,
you
though?
speak of.
He must know. He's ancient.
They've been gone for thousands of years.
They wasn't gone, old man. They was sleeping. And they ain't sleeping no more.
Oh, I'm so excited to see what the hell these things are. Because we had like a sneak peek
Yeah.
in episode 1 and they were creepy as shit.
Oh, yes.
Because so far it doesn't seem like that kind of a show, but it is. Holy shit, it's my boy! What's he called? Sam?
Samwell.
Don't you, Miss
Harley.
Girls?
Look how close he's standing to the edge.
That's so cute.
Riders! The horn. We have to blow the horn.
I'll do it, Sam!
Oh, is he
Go,
alone?
Sam!
One blast for a ranger returning. 2 for wildlings. 3
There's no rider.
It's just a pony. For a pony!
I was gonna say, it's not Bran's horse, is it? Oh, it's Slippy! You got a pony!
Slip and slide! Use your ice skates on, pony!
Reminds me of when my dog used to slip on the ice in winter. It's horrible.
That's my Uncle Benjamin's horse.
Oh no.
Where's my uncle?
He's not on the fucking horse, mate, is he?
Well, he's gonna have to go out and find him.
Robert, we were hunting a bull.
Eh?
He's been poked in the belly by a boar.
I should have spent more time with you. Shown you how to be a man.
I don't know, he has an argument with him and then suddenly something happens. Come on.
Yep. Do you not find it funny though that Tywin was butchering a stag and House Baratheon's logo is a stag?
Uh-huh.
Oh, foreshadowing.
Go on. You don't want to see this.
Oh.
He's not gonna die, is he? I mean, come on. Don't you fucking touch his arm like that, Jeffrey.
Fucking Jeffrey. Oh, you're fucked.
Stinks. Stinks like death. Don't think I can't smell it. I paid the bastard back, Ned. I drove my knife right through his brain. You ask him if I didn't. Ask him.
Well, I mean, why is he so happy, though? He's like, well, I'm dying. Here we go.
And I want everyone to taste the ball that got me.
You're a fucking lunatic, man.
Leave us, the lot of you. I need to talk to Ned.
Robert, my sweet.
The fuck off, Robert, my sweet. Oh, no, please don't tell Robert my secret. Oh, no. This conversation could change a lot. A lot.
Is there going to be a conversation?
You damned fool. Paper and ink on the table. Write down what I say.
So, well, I just sat down. I got a sore fucking leg.
Oh, I can reach it, it's fine.
I hereby command Eddard of House Stark, titles, to serve as Lord Regent and Protector of the Realm upon my death, to rule in my stead until my son Joffrey comes of age.
No, fuck him.
Well, he has to, you know?
He could write something else.
My rightful heir, he wrote, instead of my son Joffrey, he wrote my
Yes,
rightful
yes,
heir.
Ned.
Give it over.
Oh, well, there's really no need. I think there was a few spelling mistakes.
No, because rightful heir still works anyway, even if he was to read it. You trust Ned too much to read it.
This is fucking crazy.
But why would he not want witnesses there to find, like, to see this?
The girl. Daenerys. You were right. Varys, Littlefinger, my brother, worthless.
Oh?
No one to tell me no but you. Only you.
It's because he was the right one and he had balls.
Let her live. Stop it if it's not too late. I will.
Oh, this is nonsense.
Help him, Ned. Make him better than me.
Oh.
I'll do everything I can to honor your memory.
My memory. King Robert Baratheon, murdered by a pig.
Then why didn't we see it? Why wasn't it a big scene? I don't get it. So now who do you tell about fucking Cersei and all that?
He doesn't. He's Lord Regent. If he's the new fucking king. Oh, milk of the poppy, a bit of opium.
This is awful.
He commanded us to step aside, but I failed him.
No, you didn't.
No man could have protected him from himself.
I was going to say Robert failed himself.
I wonder, Sir Barristan, who gave the king this wine?
His squire, from the king's own skin.
His squire? The Lannister boy?
Such a dutiful boy to make sure his grace did not lack refreshment. I do hope the poor lad does not blame himself.
Or gave him the correct drinks so he could defend himself, because none of this makes any fucking sense.
His Grace has had a change of heart concerning Daenerys Targaryen. Whatever arrangements you made,
unmake
them.
Hey!
At once.
I'm afraid those birds have flown. The girl is
Fuck.
likely dead already.
So it's too late. It's already in motion.
Yeah. Or at least that's what
He's telling
Varys
them.
is saying to him.
And we know that we can't trust anyone in this fucking place. This is crazy though.
So what so
naka voceci? Sani sofri vekajon.
You just get on a boat, mate.
Wait, I'm hearing a screaming child. Is that hers?
No.
Vos ador me. Me
It's a throne for the king!
throne.
Yeah, he likes that word.
Ador finan kal navesoe. She. Kalisi.
I was gonna say, it's more fun when a queen sits on a throne, you know?
Yes, queen.
Only
a horse.
Such a son these.
God, she seems so much happier now that her brother's dead.
Wouldn't you be?
Well, no, I quite like my brother.
Well, I mean, if your brother was her
Love
brother.
you, Steve! Steve! Look at the parrot! Say a bad word. Why is that so funny to people?
Understand.
The Dothraki do things in their own time for their own reasons. Have patience, Khaleesi. We will go home, I promise you.
My brother was a fool, I know, but he was the rightful heir to the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah, rightful heir, rightful schmear.
Forgive me, Khaleesi, but your ancestor, Aegon the Conqueror, didn't seize 6 of the kingdoms because they were his right. He had no right to them. He seized them because he could.
And because he had dragons.
Well, having a few dragons
how,
makes things
not why.
easier.
You don't believe it?
Have you ever seen a dragon, Khaleesi?
I've seen an egg. I sit on them.
And we've seen skulls.
And I've played Spyro.
Now, if you'll pardon me, I'll seek out the merchant captain, see if he has any letters for me.
Well, I'll come with you.
No, don't. No, whatever letters you find, they were a joke. April
No one meant
Fools,
it.
Wasn't for you. Duh, fuck.
Sent to the wrong email address.
The spider sends his greetings and his congratulations. A royal pardon. You can go home now.
Oh, ho, ho.
Is this it?
But does he want to go home?
So home for him is away from all of this.
A home for him's back
Yeah.
in Westeros.
Viselet gisik ven veka mahon, liso hon, valanti so hon, alhala iso hon, telos. Yansula venda anda, maracola.
Oh, he sounds
I have no idea. What are you saying?
selling something.
Mahakola mesik don jalnak. Adlaki, mahaka ashaki, haka sahon.
You wish she'd name her child after you.
True that.
My lady, you are from Westeros.
You have the honor of addressing Daenerys of the House Targaryen, Khaleesi of the Riding Men, and Princess of the Seven Kingdoms.
Princess.
Rise.
I want a name
Still
like
like to
that.
taste that wine.
A million titles after it.
Dornish
Whoa.
swill, not worthy of a princess. I have a dry red from the arbor. Nectar of the gods. Let me give you a cask. A gift.
You honor me, sir.
We can trust him, right? That seems awfully...
You know there are many in your homeland that pray for your return, Princess.
I hope to repay your kindness someday.
Ricardo, aso hias hogere.
Aye, give that a try, mate.
Something wrong?
I have a thirst. Open it.
The wine is for the Khaleesi. It's not for the likes of you.
Oh yeah? Well, try some yourself then. How about that?
Yeah.
And this is why he's like, I have to stay. I
Yeah.
have to keep you safe.
Pour.
It would be a crime to drink a wine this rich without at least giving it time to breathe.
Do as he says.
Oh shit! Say you wanna die. I would trust him with my life, honestly. If he says for him to drink it,
Sweet, isn't it?
I think he's the one
Can you
that
smell the
was
fruit,
sent
sir?
to kill her, though. That's why he's got a royal pardon, obviously.
Taste it, my lord. Tell me that that is not the finest wine that has ever touched your tongue.
You first.
go shit!
True that, man.
Listen, if you've made it, the honor is all yours.
Besides, it is a poor wine merchant who would drink up his own wares.
You will drink.
Oh, mate.
There's nothing to worry about. You'll enjoy it.
Well, I hope you've got running legs.
It might be fine.
Oh, he's off! See ya!
Fucking hell! What a son of a bitch!
Ah, nope.
Oh!
Oh, that was a beast.
Come.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's kind of a shame though, she's still naive, you know? She's still like, oh, that's nice, sort of
Yep.
thing, and not.
That's why she needs him.
Here, on the wall, we are all one house.
He does look like his son, doesn't
Tonight.
he?
Yeah, he does.
You're allowed to look happy.
Oh, Sam! I love him.
You're going to be a ranger.
I want to find my uncle. No, he's alive out there. No, he is.
I wish I could help you, but I'm no ranger. Is the steward's life for me?
Can you stop dissing yourself, Sam? You could go out there.
Not much, really. But this food...
And all loves alike.
He made me smile a little bit.
You begin anew.
I'm surprised he wasn't shutting them up during his speech.
I know, I actually felt the awkwardness like I was back in school. Like, you two, shush!
You've all learnt the words of your vow. Think carefully before you say them. The penalty for desertion is death.
And that's why
Well,
Ned
like the
killed
guy
that
at the very start.
Yep.
But he saw the creepies.
You can take your vows here.
Do you want to do some vows?
No, thanks.
You want to take your vow before a heart tree, as your uncle did.
Yes, my lord.
You find a werewood a mile north of the wall. And your old gods too, maybe.
Hopefully.
My lord, might I go as well?
Does House Tarly keep the old gods?
No, my lord. I was named in the light of the seven, as my father was and his father before him.
Why would you forsake the gods of your father and your house?
To protect his oppo.
The Night's Watch is my house now. The seven have never answered my prayers. Perhaps the old gods will.
Go, Sam!
As you wish.
Good man.
That was so big of Sam.
Yeah.
Like, remember how he was when he came in?
Love you, Sam.
Rast to the rangers, John to the stewards,
Oh.
Rancer to the builder, Echiel to the builders, Gordo to the stewards, Nico to the rangers, Escan to the rangers, Borkoi to the builders,
That's not nice.
What a fucking prick.
Nalugo to the rangers.
Fucking take
No,
that look off
that's
your face, dick.
precisely.
Can you do the whole, has anyone got an issue with this? So I can be like, I've got an issue with this?
Why the fuck is John and his stewards?
Because that guy walking in that time and they were having a fucking good time, and he's punishing them.
Yeah, but the guy that walked in's a knobber to begin with. I don't think he's getting punished because of that. I think he's just a dickhead.
Darian, we are sending you to Eastwatch. Present yourself to Borkus when you arrive. Make no comment about his nose.
What?
Jon Snow, Lord Commander Mormont has requested you for his personal steward.
That's interesting.
Will I serve the Lord Commander's meals and fetch hot water for his bath?
Certainly. And keep a fire burning in his chambers.
What the fuck is this? Like, this is bullshit.
Yeah, what a crock of shit.
Do you take me for a servant?
We took you for a man of the Night's Watch. But perhaps we were wrong in that.
May I go?
As you wish.
Whoa!
John? Wait. Don't you see what they're doing? I see Sir Alistair's revenge, that's all. He wanted it and he got it. Stewards are nothing but maids. I'm a better swordsman and rider than any of you.
I mean, he's not wrong though, is he?
Yeah, but stop being a dickhead.
I was singing for a high lord at Acorn Hall when he put his hand on my leg and he wanted to see my cock. I pushed him away and he said he'd have my hands cut off for stealing their silver. So now I'm here, at the end of the world, with no one to sing for but old men and little shits like you. I'll never see my family again. I'll never be inside a woman again. Just don't tell me about fear.
I thought you were caught stealing the wheel of cheese for your starving sister.
I was going to tell a bunch of strangers that her lord tried to grab my cock.
Yeah, I was going to say, come on, Sam, we have to get the friendship barrier
Could you
first.
sing me a song, Pip? I'd like to hear a song.
For fuck's sake, Sam! Oh, mate.
The old man is the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. You'll be with him day and night. Yes, you'll clean his clothes, but you'll also take his letters, attend him at meetings, squire for him in battle. You'll know everything, be part of everything. And he asks for you himself. He wants to groom you for command.
Ah, there you go, mate. Big picture.
Like, say what you want, but Sam has got the brains.
I always wanted to be a ranger. I always wanted to be a wizard.
Sam! You're a wizard, Sam.
You're a fucking wizard, Harry.
I know. I'm a what? You're a wizard.
Every moment you delay gives Cersei another moment to prepare. By the time Robert dies, it will be too late for the both of us.
What about Stannis?
Saving the Seven Kingdoms from Cersei and delivering them to Stannis.
Fuck that.
You have odd notions about protecting the realm.
Stannis is your older brother.
This isn't about the bloody line of succession. That didn't matter when you rebelled against the Mad King. It shouldn't matter now.
Come on, Ned. He's so pure though, isn't he?
Yeah.
We all know what Stannis is. He inspires no love or loyalty.
Yeah,
He's
you don't
not a
want
king.
Cersei or fucking Joffrey in charge.
I am.
Are you making a play for King?
Stannis is a commander. He's led men into war twice. He destroyed the Greyjoy fleet.
Yes, he's a good soldier. Everyone knows that. So was Robert. Tell me something. Do you still believe good soldiers make good kings?
I feel like he
There's a
does
reason.
though. He's like, oh.
Yeah, but there's a reason that Ned's
I will
not
not
king.
dishonor Robert's last hours by shedding blood in his halls and dragging frightened children from their beds.
Okay, but I feel like that's gonna happen anyway. Just on the other side.
He's too honourable.
Ah, Ned.
Yeah, but Ned would prefer to die with honour than to live dishonourably.
You will sail
know?
to Dragonstone tonight. You will place this in the hand of Stannis Baratheon. Not his steward, not his captain of the guard, and not his wife.
He's not making it there. I don't believe he's making it there.
Only Stannis himself.
To Robert's brother?
Yes, my lord.
That would definitely be an interesting turn of events, wouldn't it?
My Lord Protector.
It's like a jester, isn't he? That's what
He
you
is
remind.
like
You
a
might as well
jester.
have a fucking jester outfit on.
Joffrey and Tommen are Jaime Lannister's bastards.
So, when the king
The
dies...
throne passes to his brother, Lord Stannis.
So it would seem. Unless...
There is no unless. He is the rightful heir. Nothing can change that.
And he cannot take the throne without your help. You would be wise to deny it to him, and to make sure Joffrey succeeds.
Why is
No,
that?
why? Fuck Joffrey!
You are now Hand of the King and Protector of the Realm. All of the power is yours. You need only reach out and take it. Make peace with the Lannisters. Release the imp. Wed your daughter to Joffrey. We've plenty of time to get rid of Stannis, and if Joffrey seems likely to cause problems when he comes into his throne, we simply reveal his little secret and seat Lord Renly there instead. You'll need someone to share these burdens, I assure you.
A politicking!
My price would be modest.
What you suggest is treason.
Only if we lose.
I know, but there's still a chance you'll fucking lose.
Well...
So why did you call me here? Not for my wisdom, clearly.
You promised Catelyn you would help me. The Queen has a dozen knights and 100 men-at-arms. Enough to overwhelm what remains of my household guard. I need the gold cloaks.
Oh.
The City Watch is 2,000 strong. And sworn to defend the King's peace.
So he's going after them then?
I think he just wants protectors.
When the Queen proclaims one king and the Hand proclaims another, whose peace do the gold cloaks protect? Who do they follow?
The money.
Yeah, no one's gonna
The
go
man
for
who
Ned.
pays them.
Exactly.
Doggy! Except this is no time to be talking about dogs right now. Fuck, this... I know we're coming towards the end of season 1, but this
the
is...
politicking!
It's horrible!
Bye, doggy!
It's like, it is so easy to be like, well, that's the right thing to do, and then it's their problem, it's not my fucking problem, and I'm going home. But it's not as easy as that.
Nope.
He's in this now.
Well, he's literally taken the kingdom away from Cersei.
Well, and she's
the
fucking,
Lannisters.
Yeah, and she's the fucking queen, and she doesn't care about the secrets. She'll just kill you, and you've told her that you know.
But that's why he sent a letter to Stannis to let Stannis know exactly what the fuck's going on.
We don't even know this guy.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post.
I gotta say, what a really sad life though, isn't it? Just because you make like one mistake, you end up there for life.
Well, they didn't even... I mean, they says that they won't take a wife or have any kids, but it doesn't mean they won't stick it in someone.
You Nelta's boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
That guy's seen some shit, hasn't he?
Yeah, I've seen some shit. Gotta help little Sam up.
Well done.
Oh, that's cute. You've passed out. Well done.
I feel like something bad's about to happen.
Doggy! Here, Dad! Dad, an arm! It's an arm, Dad.
Me, Ghost. Bring it here. God's be good.
Uncle?
This is my uncle's hand.
I mean, I wouldn't know if someone...
I would recognise it
Like, yeah,
anyway.
if someone gave me a hand, I'd be like, I don't fucking know. Like,
You'd recognise your dad's hands too, like fucking shovels, man.
Alright, well, that's true.
King Robert still wants me dead.
This poison was the first, he won't be the last.
I thought he'd leave me alone. Now that my brother is gone.
He will never leave you alone.
Well, maybe he doesn't know that the brother's gone.
Plus you're also gathering an army to attack him.
And you're preggers, that's a big thing.
You're a Targaryen. The last Targaryen. Your son will have Targaryen blood with 40,000 riders behind him.
He will not have my son.
He will not have you either, Khaleesi.
Because Jorah will protect you.
Yeah, it'll be there. But do you kind of feel bad for that guy? Because it seems like he was maybe just given the task. Probably doesn't care so much, you know?
The wine seller?
Yeah.
Oh, he was probably paid handsomely for it.
That's not a man I'd want to cross.
No.
His pecs are bigger than your head.
Are you okay, Mom?
Here's your fucking subtitles. Yeah, he saved her.
Yeah. Oh wow, we get horse. For pony!
For pony!
Probably a big thing to them. Oh no.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, that's the push to send them over to the
Right,
to
okay.
Westeros.
He's so good, isn't he? He's like a fucking psychopath.
Your wife's there!
Like, excuse me! This is exactly what Robert said. He's like, can we really let this happen?
Yeah.
I said, please tell me that you're not really that into that. I can't tell from her face.
Oh yeah, she's sopping.
Well, I was unsure because then in the beginning she was like, oh, this is nice. And then as soon as he was like, I will rape the women, she was like,
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir, no you won't be.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's Wiener! Wiener!
For fuck's sake.
Oh, fucking hell, mate.
It's all right, let him through.
Lord Stark, King Joffrey and the Queen Regent request your presence in the throne room.
Fuck off.
King Robert is gone. The gods give him rest.
Yeah, but King Joffrey?
It's still Prince Joffrey, mate.
Him! It's all because of him!
Calm down!
All is accomplished, the city watch is yours.
Good. Is Lord Renly joining us?
I fear Lord Renly has left the city. He rode through the old gate an hour before dawn with Sir Loras Tyrell and some 50 retainers. Last seen galloping south in some haste.
What a fucking coward.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. The names Cersei and King Joffrey, fuck. I'm like shaking.
We stand behind you, Lord Stark.
I fucking hope so.
I don't know if I can trust the two behind him or
All
not.
hail his grace, Joffrey of houses Baratheon and
No!
Lannister, first of his name. King of the
No!
Andals of the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm.
Not quite.
No, this is fucked. Would you jump in his grave as fast, you dickhead? Yeah, you're fucking
I command the council
happy.
to make all necessary arrangements for my coronation. I wish to be crowned within the fortnight. Today I shall accept oaths of fealty from my loyal councillors.
You don't even know what that word means.
But you're not to be crowned.
Sir Barristan, I believe no man here could ever question your honor.
Ned has the biggest fucking balls right now to walk into that fucking room.
King Robert's seal. Unbroken.
Ned's been fucking holding that with an iron grip the entire
Fucking
time.
right he has.
Lord Eddard Stark is herein named Protector of the Realm, to rule as regent until the heir come of age.
May I see that letter, Sir Barristan?
You can fuck right off! No!
Well, everyone in the room's heard it.
Well, if she rips it up, she looks like a cock anyway.
Yep.
Is this meant to be your shield, Lord Stark? A piece of paper.
What are you talking about? It's fucking signed!
Those were the king's words.
We have a new
Exactly.
king now.
You can't do that!
Lord Eddard, when we last spoke, you offered me some counsel. Allow me to return the courtesy. Bend the knee, my lord. Bend the knee and swear loyalty to my son.
You are fucking high.
Your son has no claim to the throne.
Liar! You condemn yourself with your own mouth, Lord Stark. Sir Barristan seized this traitor.
Are you fucking
Sir
kidding
Barristan is a
me?
good man, a loyal man. Do him no harm.
You can't do
You
this,
think he stands
Barristan.
alone?
You read that. Really, Hound?
Kill him! Kill all of them, I command it!
Oh yeah, because you're a fucking great king, aren't you, you tosser?
Men of the watch!
Fuck's sake.
I want no bloodshed. Tell your men to lay down their swords.
Put them fucking down, Cersei, you cunt.
No!
No! What the fuck? Oh my god, Ned, get out of there. Fuck.
I did warn you not to trust me.
Holy
You son of a bitch!
I'm so angry.
No fucking way, man. I thought it was going to be something like fucking Cersei had paid them off because she's got more money or something. I didn't think that Littlefinger would be... Oh.
But it shouldn't matter though, because at the end of the day, the king's dying wish is what matters. You can't just suddenly be like, well, he's dead now and I've decided that this is the next king.
Well, you would hope so.
Like, that can't be the fucking case.
You would hope so.
Doesn't make any sense.
History is written by the victors, or in this case it seems the survivors. If no one's there to...
Well, that's it.
You know, if they've just killed everyone that's in that throne room who all heard the king's wishes, it doesn't make any fucking difference what the king's wishes were. You know, they opened it, she ripped it up. The only people that heard them were in that room.
This show's lame.
Politicking.
I'm kind of like at a loss for words right now, just because I feel so angry. Can I just say, this is definitely an 18+ channel, but...
The entire channel is now 18+.
When I have like a deep hatred for someone, I can't, like, it just comes out. And when he was like, kill them, I was like, you fucker! It was like one of those, hold me back! Because like, you're not even king yet. He's like, I want to be king or get my crown or whatever in the next 2 weeks. And it's like, good fucking job, okay? Hi, you're king. Okay, what would the fuck? Kill them all!
I know, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're definitely ready to be having some serious fucking discussions up in here.
Gonna
like,
make a great king.
That's it. Like, you're supposed to be there to protect, but you're literally just gonna be there so that you can sit on your throne and make everybody so afraid of you. Like, that's not the point.
Yeah, but you know what happens to kings like that, though?
Well, they eventually get shot.
Sure. With a crossbow.
Yeah.
Or a bow and arrows.
Yeah.
What one do you think? A cannon?
Oh, shoot them out of a cannon.
Do they have cannons?
I don't.
I've never seen a cannon.
And you're asking me if they have cannons in the show?
Oh, no, maybe you've seen a cannon.
No, I haven't seen any cannons.
Be firing cannons off at the ponies.
Well, anyway, that episode didn't happen. That was a filler.
That wasn't canon.
I'm scared now that, like, as we're getting to the end, I love that the next episode is called The Pointy End, which obviously is...
Sticking with the pointy end.
Which is a reference to my girl. So, hopefully she comes in and she stabs Joffrey, and then that...
Wow!
With the point... Well, she'd be looking out for her sister, wouldn't she? But anyways...
Sure.
I never liked that guy. I think at the end of the day, the scene that was actually most important in that episode is the scene... that was ruined for me because it was all like, take the sex out of that scene, him discussing his love for Caitlyn and then obviously how he got fucked over and now he's got no chance with Ned and stuff like that. Like, that scene
but he
was
even,
so important.
He even says in that scene about how, like, it was then that he found out that he can't play the game the way it's supposed to be played, you know?
So everything that he said, even though I feel like it was ruined by having the fucking in the background, like, that scene, I would have preferred him fucking writing it down or like reading it out to himself or something like that, just so that you can be like, oh, like, that's...
Or some other conversation apart from just like...
with a girl with her finger in some other girl's foof.
Foof?
But, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like kind of disappointed because... I don't know how much of that scene we can even put on YouTube. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's such an important dialogue.
So I explained it all after this scene anyway.
Yeah. So, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
My face hurts. Fuck. So angry. I don't like the way they killed off Robert. I'm just going to say it. I don't like the way they did it. You got an hour for each episode and...
We could have got a scene, you know?
Yeah, like, what the fuck, man? Like, he gets attacked by a boar, but he's distracted because his brother's fucked off. They've had an argument. Have it where the guy that was giving him the wine is all like, that was because of me. And then, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't think it needed to be as on the nose as that, you know, but...
Yeah, like...
They could have had, like, at least a scene of him getting stabbed by the boar.
How does a boar stab you?
Because they've got tusks.
Oh, yeah, right, okay. So I just pictured a boar like, hi-oh!
Knife. Like a tonberry.
Yeah, like, doink. And that's how he died. But, yeah, I didn't like that. It made it seem like his character was a nothing.
His death was so rushed.
His death was so rushed in that episode. They could have had so much more, but it felt like they were like, well, fuck, we've only got 10 episodes and we really need to get this bit out.
We really need to have a gratuitous sex scene instead of just, you know...
Yes, exactly. The sex scene went on for a whole 10 minutes, but yeah, you can't show...
You could have cut that and had the...
You can't show Robert getting doinked. How did they get him back if he was, like, that big and everyone else that was with him was either old or tiny?
Come on.
What?
No.
What?
They'd have got him on a horse.
Oh yeah, I suppose they would have, but I didn't see them go out on horses though.
Oh, well, they would have had horses, yeah.
I'm just saying.
They ain't gonna go for a fucking stroll. He's the king, goddammit!
But again, it makes that seem like that was their plan all along, and that's why I think that maybe it did have something to do with the Lannister boy that was with them, because it was so rushed.
They do say that, you know, for assassinations, going out on a hunt is a great time to have something happen.
Well, that's it, isn't it? So. Yeah, so a couple of feelings
So you
on
think
that episode.
You think it was the Lannister boy spiked his wine?
Yeah, which made him really fuzzy, or... Because I don't think that, like, if you have an argument with your brother, that it's going to clout your judgment that much.
Well, it was mostly that he was just pissed, that they were saying.
But
even then, he's kind of to blame with... But I suppose the Varys, the bald guy, he kind of hinted at that it's like, well, it was obviously him, whether or not it was spiked. If it was just the alcohol making him drunk, you know, you shouldn't be fighting a fucking boar drunk.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of strange that he changed his mind at the last minute as well about
Daenerys.
Yeah.
A lot of people, you know, see things with a bigger picture when they're about to die.
Oh, you know, do you?
Yeah.
Expert on that?
Yeah, I've died a couple of times.
Right. Anyways, WWE night tonight. That's irrelevant to you guys because by the time you see this video, it'll have been like a week or whatever. But all I'm gonna say is, for as long as Joffrey starts getting the limelight, which unfortunately seems like it's gonna be a lot, I will be bitter. I will swear a lot. I will hate him. It will be very difficult for me to like him at any point.
I don't think you're supposed to like him. He's a wee
no, but like I get a little.
Wee bastard.
I get a little bit extra. Though, like, see, when I really fucking detest someone, it hold me back. So I'm just warning you now that the Invernessian accent will probably come out.
You wee blonde wanker!
You fucking dickhead! So,
I'm gonna fucking end you!
I think that's Glaswegian.
No.
No?
No. Here, wee man.
Yeah.
You're gonna get leathered.
Anyways.
I'm gonna plug you.
Yeah, so.
Here's your trainees.
Yeah, so. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so.
I'm worried about Ned, that's all. What?
Yeah, so. Yeah, you probably should be fucking worried about Ned. All his fucking retainers dead. He's in the place and he's the only one that knows about Joffrey being a fucking weird fucking inbred bastard.
Yeah, but Arya knows something too.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, thank you so much. We're probably going to go and discuss this all night now. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and we will be back with the pointy end very, very soon. Bye.
Stick him with a pointy end.
My face real hurts now.